offensive linemen in there, we take the same approach. I mean, there's no, hey, we got it made because they got backup. There's no way. We're playing Stanford. They recruit to their strength, which is the O-line. And so we know whoever it is, there's a challenge. So stopping the run is going to be the number one goal. And then when we have an opportunity to get to the passer, we got to do a better job of wrapping up the passer. You know, my man Drake he was in the backfield the whole time, but he couldn't finish. You know, and it's hard because we don't work on that during the season. But we try and do some drills on it, but it's never the same until you get live reps. And I think these guys got their feet wet, and so I think this next game, if there's an opportunity, I think we'll capitalize a little bit more on that.
Along those lines, stopping the run, were you a little bit frustrated with Saturday night?
No.
No?
No, I wasn't frustrated at all. I thought the guys played hard. I thought, you know, I can't control what happens on the perimeter. I can't control that. I can control what happens when the quarterback's running around. But, you know, most of those yards, it's not like, I mean, you got to tell me, did any running back go over 100 yards? I don't think so. I don't think a running back
The quarterback got 80.
He got 80 yards, but that was, you know, scrambling around. You know, he did run the zone read. Again, everybody has different responsibilities. You know, my selfish thing, my deal is we're playing from C gap to C gap. Anything outside, I can't control it because I'm either spilling, boxing, or playing ABC gaps. So, in that regards, I think the D-line did a really good job. And like I said, I think their effort was outstanding and showed up. There was multiple times where, you know, in practice last week or the weeks before, you guys got like Marlon, Jay, Peely, they're just sprinting to the ball, whether it's a run or pass. And I told them in meetings, I said, hey, this is going to show up in the game. And sure enough, what does Marlon do? He sprints down the field. He hits that quarterback, balls out, and it's a turnover. So, you know, they got rewarded in the game for their effort. And that's something, you don't need talent to do that. That's right here, and that's us pushing them. So I was pleased with that. You know. So like I said, the one thing we got to clean up is our corralling the quarterback.
What do you tell Drake when he has a game like that where he's obviously getting into the backfield a lot, but he's just not finishing? I mean, is that an encouraging result for him when you're talking about it's his first game as a freshman?
No, it's encouraging.
Yeah.
You don't know what I want to. I told him on the sideline, but he just got to finish. You know, he got. You could see it on film. He's so anxious and he's trying so hard that he slips by. You know what I mean? So. He'll like I said earlier, I think these guys got their feet wet. They know the feel of the tempo and angles of the quarterback, and that's something we can't work on during the season, during camp. We can do all the drills we want, but there's nothing like taking live reps. And I feel confident as the season goes on, they'll get a better feel of it, and I think we'll be okay.
What if you're never going to get to tackle a quarterback?
No, it's baloney. Yeah. There's a few places we got to tackle the quarterback. A couple places I coached, which helped. But yeah.
No candidates here?
Yeah.
Quarterback?
No.
Let's do one more.
What did Nick Figueroa show you in his first action?
You know what? Nick Figueroa showed me that he can go in there. He can manage the backup role for Jay. And then I think Nick's capable of playing some end also for us. But there's a few of those guys, not just Nick, there's a few of those guys, Nick, Brandon, Caleb, when he's healthy, Connor, but more so Caleb, that's going to have to play defensive 3 technique and defensive end just to help with rotation and just build a little bit more depth there. So, but Nick did a good job. He went in, held his own, first D1 game. You know, I know he played, I don't know if he played before that, but it was good. I know he was excited. Like the rest of the boys, he played hard. So pleased with Nick. It was good.